Hey everyone, this is Jane here. Excuse my messy mat. I must give that a wipe over. So I just popped on to do a little bit of a craft with me kind of thing. This is a new journal that I'm working on. I'm also working on a little mini journal. But I thought I'd do a little one that was a little bit bigger, just for a change, because I think it gives a little bit of a different ideas that I can work with. It's the small ones. I love doing the small ones. They're so cute. But I do them all the time. So I thought what I'll do is I'll do a bigger one for a change, just as something a bit different. So it's given me an opportunity to try some different things. I'm nowhere near finished it yet. It's just in progress, but this is just a little look at what we've got going on. Just making pockets and got some envelopes going on there. Just got a little bag here, a bit of a collage that I've made. So I'm just working my way through, putting different decorations on the different pages. So that's where I'm at the moment. So I thought what I'd do is I'll come on here. It's not very exciting. Here's something really wildly exciting that we're going to do. It's probably not anything different to what you've seen before from other people, but I just thought it'd be nice to come on and do a little bit of something with you rather than just flip through a book that I've made. So I'm just making some stamps in this bit of leftover paper. Actually not doing that very well at all. I need to keep them a bit more level, and I'll tell you why in a sec. So I'm going to go make sure that they're all around about level. Okay, so cool. Now I've got some little hearts that I can play with and that I can stick on. That's that. So I can stick these on at different places in the book. So let's see if there's something that we think might need a little heart. Put a little heart up in the corner here. So I'm just using Scotch. It's not actually Scotch Create. It's just called Scotch glue stick. But it is the one that is like permanently, it's really strong and it's a good glue stick. Not cheap, but it is a good one. So I'm just gonna, all right, let's just turn these over. They always come out the wrong way up when you want them the other way up. So let's just see what we've got. Okay. So I want one that is got a bit of colour to it. And I just wipe them over the top of the glue stick. Like that. So that's cool. So the others will need to go on a page that's a little bit darker, so there's a bit of contrast. So this is quite a nice contrasting page. It will show up. I don't really want to go all over the place inking these because it's very fiddly. They're very, very small. If you had a bigger stamp, by all means, ink away. I'm not quite sure if you can actually see what I'm doing. Let's just see. Yeah, I think you can. So yeah, they're just little decorations to put on a page just to give it a little bit of interest. But like I say, they are fiddly. What you could do, if you don't want to ink around these, if you've got one of those aquarelle pencils, watercolour pencils, you could draw around them and then put some water around them Actually, why don't I do that? Let me do that on one to see how it looks, first of all. Let's not get carried away because if it looks horrible, we're going to have to colour it up. So let's try to do that. Right, let me try it here. Put one of those in the corner up here. Right, so we've got our little heart shape. I'm just going to get one of my pencils, one of my watercolour pencils, and we'll try, actually, what we'll do is we'll try it with a brown. And I will need to get some water to actually do it. Right, let me just get to the thing here. So you can kind of feel, what I need is my stronger glasses. Let's get my stronger glasses. Superpowers. Let's have some superpower glasses. Whoa, those are big and strong. Okay, so you can just draw around the heart. And you can kind of just press up against it. You don't have to get it exactly right, because we're going to smudge it anyway. Haven't made a great job of that, but anyway, that's that. And then just put my superpower glasses down there because I don't want to be wandering about with those on. That would not be good. And we just get one of these, dip it in my glass of water over here. And we can smudge it around. So kind of make it stand out. I don't know if I'm a fan of that or not, really. Not sure. Might try another one and see what I think. Maybe I should have done it in the black. Might have been better. We'll try another one in the black and we'll see how that goes. Let's get one. Let's get one. Glue it in. Actually, let's move on to the next signature so that not everything's in the same signature. That'd probably be a good idea. Okay. So that kind of stands out on its own anyway. Probably doesn't need anything around it. Let's see what we've got here. There we go. I think they're really cute. So they are really nice if you can cope with working with the really small small things. But let's just put on my superpowers again. Just go really gently this time. Now let's see. We'll wait and see how that dries. I'm not sure that I'm that impressed with it. And if you don't like these things that you do, you can always just cover them up. It's really not a problem. So yeah, absolutely great. So that's my little hearts. I'll show you what I'm going to do with these, because I started to do this last time I was doing some stamping and things, and I actually really like the effect of it. So I'm just going to get my scissors and be a bit naughty and use my fabric scissors because I can't see my other ones at the moment. And just, actually, we'll use the crazy scissors. That's what we'll do. We'll use the scissors that have shapes, not those ones. We'll have sorry, this desk is a bit of a mission because I didn't clear it up properly. I just moved things out of the way. That's what happens when you do that. So I'm going to use the ones that has got like the scribbly edge. Just cut the end off there. Cool. Okay. Let me just see where we're going to put this. What I was going to do is use it as like, it's not a, what words am I trying to use? It's not going to be used as a pocket or anything like that, but it can be just there as a bit of decoration. So I'm just going to use my brown ink, which obviously I've put away. Actually, we'll use this one as it's the first one off the first cab off the rank. We'll use this one. So this is aged mahogany ink. So I'm gonna just put that all along the edge. Around the edge there. I'm not going to put it around the straight edge, just so I don't really want to draw too much attention to the straight edges. So we'll see what it looks like. I think that'll do. That will do us. And what I'm going to also do is just put a little bit. It's easy to do this because you can just put your dauber in a little bit. Just gently. So you've got a bit of an edge, but you don't have to fiddle about going all around the edges. It's great. So that's that. Let me put my dauber back. And then all we need to do is try not to knock everything all off the thing again. What we need to do then is get our glue stick. Go all around the edges. Okay. You don't have to go crazy. It's very light paper. It's really not going to kind of create havoc. So you don't need to go crazy with sticking things down. You can just pop this along the edge as a little bit of decoration. I actually really like how they look. So I will do, I've got some butterflies, so I'll do some butterflies as well and do the same thing later on in the book. So just a way of using up your negatives from when you've stamped out things that you want to stamp. So it's a great way of using up anything that you've got left over. You know, you've got a tiny little thing, you can stamp the things out, use them in the book, and then use your negative as well. So it's a good way of using up anything you got left over. So I will leave that there for now, otherwise video will get very, very long and then it won't upload. So thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you all later on. If you've liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, it really helps. Thanks ever so much for watching. Bye for now.